Mag.com, doing dope stuff for dope artists, 10 years strong. It's going down.
Here's another exclusive interview on K100 Radio.
All right.
You are tuned to K100 Radio.
We on the road, baby.
R&B.
On the road. You know the drill.
K100, you bastards.
Welcome everybody to the show. Welcome everybody to the broadcast. K100 Radio, I am your host, Bliss, and thanks everybody for tuning into the show. This is another one of our direct line interviews over here at K100 Radio. Man, we've had a really great night so far. We're doing a 4-pack for you tonight. We're hitting you with that 4-punch combination, you did. All right, we've talked to Alpha, we've talked to Kinona, but now we getting ready to chop it up. We're going to keep that estrogen rolling over here. We're going to keep that feminine vibe rolling on for the rest of the night. We got Jada Ali on the line. Listen, Jada Ali, what's going on, fam? What's up? You here? Hold on, my bad. Let me turn the mic on. It's my fault. Jada Ali, what's up?
Oh, what's going on? Can you hear me?
Yes, I got you now. What's happening? Welcome to the show.
It's lit. The show is lit. I'm having a ball just listening already.
Oh, it's finna get real crazy for you. That's what's up. K100 Radio. Okay. We on deck. This is Jada Ali. Let's get to it, baby.
You are tuned to K100 Radio.
We got on the direct line now. You know what it is, man. Listen, Jada, first of all, I like to always pause my music. We're going to stop. All right? First things first, I'm going to let you jump on the line, clear it out for you, and let you tell everybody who you are and where you from, who we rocking with right now. Give us a little bit about Jada Ali. You dig?
So I am Jada Ali, born and raised in Flint, Michigan, independent artist. That's who I am.
That's a lot. That's a lot because once you say Flint, Michigan, I could take that 30,000 different ways. I really could. But yeah, because I mean, you guys have been through a lot. You guys, when you say something like Flint and everything that you guys have gone through up there, just on an economic standpoint and everything with the water situation and everything, I guess I'll start to show off like that. Like that's a tough run that you guys have had up there. And then you're an independent artist, and then you're a female, and you're trying to grind. But you know, Flint is hard. It's hard living. It's a grind. It's a tough city. Tell me what it's like growing up there, and then on top of that, growing up there trying to do music. Give us a little bit about that.
Well, I mean, like you said, it is tough. First and foremost, just to put it out there. I mean, it's a tough city in itself, and so trying to do music where this wasn't really a music-dominated city or area. My dad want to be in the conversation, but yeah, I mean, it's tough and everything. A couple of years prior to, I say last year, of course, was really, really tough because we didn't support each other as we should. But I don't know. The pandemic I don't know. The pandemic did something. It's been rough, but a lot of people stuck together during the pandemic as far as artists and everything. So, at like you said, you can take it. You mentioned Flint. You can take it so many ways. Now it's not even just about the water and the crisis and everything. Now, you know, we got artists doing we doing our thing. You know what I'm saying? So.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, it's rough.
All right.
It's rough.
But it's a lot going on. You know what? At the end of the day, it's rough everywhere. It's rough everywhere. But I know a little bit about Michigan. I'm literally married to a woman from Michigan, by the way. You know what I'm saying? So I've been up to the state. Yes, I've been up to the state. I don't know how that happened, but I love her. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, so. I've been up to the state. I've driven around it. I've seen some parts of it, and it's a different world from where I grew up in the South. At the same time, it's kind of got a lot of familiarity, familiarity to it. So listen, I want to talk about your music. So I've got a couple of songs that's loaded up by you, and we got some videos by you. We've got Miles Apart. I pulled up the video for Focus. I went back and dug in the files a little bit and found Focus. We're gonna play that. I think. I hope. You know what I'm saying? We can get to that video. But one thing that I noticed about you as an artist off the rip was the level of quality that you're putting out as far as your visuals. Now, let me just say this right here. Everybody knows that K100 Radio, we designed and built this platform for independent artists. So all we mostly deal with most of the time on this platform is independent artists and independent music. You dig? So here's the thing. I notice how much work and effort that you put into your visuals. That says a lot about an artist and where they want to go and their grind and their willingness to invest in themselves and who they've got behind them. Just looking at I can look at a video and just see that at some point somebody, you, your team, and somebody else decided to put money, time, effort into you as an artist. Y'all are not playing. Just based on just looking at your visuals. You know what I'm saying? They're really nice, they're crisp, and we're going to play them in a minute. So how long have you been at it? How long have you been doing music? And tell me a little bit about your team.
Well, I want to say I really appreciate you for even noticing. It is a lot of work, and I take it very seriously. And I was brought up with some people that instilled that into me, basically, that, if we're going to do it, we're going to do it right. You don't got to rush nothing. And, I mean, I love it. I'm passionate about it, so it shows, I guess. So I thank you for even paying attention to that and acknowledging it. But
your team is kind of like, who does your team consist of? Who you got rocking with you?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead.
I'm so sorry. Okay, let's get back to it. My phone was doing some crazy stuff. Sorry about that. What were you saying? You said my team?
Yeah, your team. It appears that you have a team with you. Who is all a part of your team and helping you grind, helping you get this thing out there?
I definitely have a team of people that just people in my corner, a good support system. I don't want to even go into I can name, a couple of people because everybody matters to me. My friendships, all the relationships I have with different people. In some sort of way, if I have some type of bond or something with you, you have an impact on me and what I'm doing and everything. So everybody make a big difference in my life. But I want to say a shout out to Q. Cause he really, that's really been my partner, Chris, my sis. Yeah. All
right.
I have a small team, but everybody in my life is on my team, basically, is what I'm saying.
That's important. I mean,
I've been doing it. Back to
Go ahead.
Yeah, to get back to what you was asking before my phone was tripping. With this music, I've been doing this music for a year now. So basically, my first time dropping ever, Jada Ali, was January of 2020. So we've been grinding. Me and my team been grinding.
Now, I gotta tell you that surprised me. I gotta tell you, I actually, all things being equal, I would have thought you'd have been doing it longer than that. 1 year is an answer that I can normally gauge it sometimes, but I was way off. I would have gave you at least nothing less than 3 years into the game. That's a minimum. Just based on just looking at the visuals and looking at, how you move and you look really comfortable in front of the camera. So I'm like, a year? Mm-hmm. Okay, that's excellent. If you've only been doing this shit for a year, I'm going to get ready to play these songs, y'all. And I'm going to show y'all these videos. If you're over there on the Facebook live feed or if you're watching on YouTube after the fact, just tell me anybody can chime in on the live feed and tell me whether or not she look like she only been doing music a year. Just let me know, because I fucking didn't think that shit was a year worth of, finding your swag.
Thank you.
Yeah. You look like you've been doing it longer than that. So another thing I'd like to ask you, coming out of that area, you guys consider Flint the Midwest, right? You would call Michigan the Midwest. Am I correct?
Yeah,
all right.
Definitely, yeah.
Now, coming out of the Midwest, every region of the game is different. All coasts, all regions are different. But specifically, I want you to talk about what it's like to come out of the Midwest as an artist. And then you can elaborate on being a female or not, but I just think we can lump it all together or you can break it down. But coming out of the Midwest, how often do you feel like the Midwest is properly represented in the culture of hip-hop? And then on top of that, females from the Midwest. Because there's a lot of males that I can name from the Midwest.
Oh,
but I'm trying to struggle in my brain right now, literally thinking like a female that we can just name off the rip from the Midwest that really represent like that. Go ahead, tell me about that.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Like, it's not, it's not something that I even really think about, but now that you mention it, it's really no females that I can, at least from, not rappers.
Not a lot.
I'm just really thinking about that. You got me with that one, but it takes a lot of work. It's like we have to work. I personally feel like I work hard compared to, or I don't even compare myself to other people anyway. But we have to be strong here, and we have to work harder because, like you said, it's not like with the music is male dominated. The industry is already male dominated. So for me, it's like I have to come correct. So just like to go back to you saying with my quality and everything, I just feel like I can't half-ass this shit. You know what I'm saying? Being a female, that's just the way it is. It's like we can't just know how to rap. It's like you got to have the whole everything. You got to come correct. And so that's what I do. And I'm built for it. Exactly. Coming up where I'm coming from, it's like this is cake. I love it. I love the grind. I know I'm gonna get where I'm trying to go, so it's already done. It's just a process.
It is. It is a process.
It's tough. It's tough, but the Midwest is really not many artists, female artists for sure. So hopefully, like I said, I'm gonna just claim it and just say what it is. I know I'm about to represent well. We could be represented out more. I won't say better, because anybody that's from the Midwest in the industry, I salute them. But it could be more and more and more. And that's what I'm trying to do for my city. Like when I get to where I'm trying to go, I want to reach back, bring more people in. Why not? From the Midwest in general. From Flint to Detroit to Lansing to Pontiac to out in Ohio, the Midwest, Chicago, everybody.
All right.
It's I think it's deserved.
It is.
And,
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that answer. I like artists who already feel like they want to do more and they want to put other people on. You know what I'm saying? Now you'll run into with you being you'll learn this, of course. You'll run into people who Ghost Boy Tone says, my blood sister, he over there on the Instagram live checking in. Shout out to you, homie. Mm-hmm. Thank you for tuning in. He's over there on Instagram live, look like. That's his blood sister over there. So he come and show us some love. All right. He says he love you, Jada. All right. I just want to make sure I'm reading his comments while we live on the air. You know what I'm saying? Your bro said he love you. All right. So play no games. Shout out to Flint in the building. Shout out to everybody checking us live on our live streams too as well. And we're gonna get ready to get into music, but I want to just say that it's good to see that you're so young in the game, but you already thinking ahead. Like, and when I play the songs, people will hear it because you have an air. Like I said before, I even played these songs, before you even told me how long you've been doing it. You'll see when I play these videos that she has an air of confidence that makes it look like she's been doing it a lot longer. And so you already claiming it, like you said. But it's refreshing to see that you already thinking ahead, that if I get on, I'm definitely going to put my people on. Let me tell you something, and I hope you stick to it, because this game, it'll make you it changes people. And I hope, and I'm pretty sure that you sound like a person with a strong will, and you know where you want to go. So it may not affect you like that, but some people change. Some people have all these aspirations and things that they say they want to do, but when they finally get in those positions, it ain't so easy. You know what I mean? It ain't so easy because they feel like, this situation or that person or this situation, well, I can't because blah, blah, blah. But I hope you stick to it. I hope you put on and show some love for the rest of the people coming out of the Midwest. I'm looking forward to seeing that happen. You all right?
Oh, it's emotion already.
Absolutely. All right. So without further ado, let's get into the music.
You are tuned to K100 Radio,
all right.
Hip Hop and R&B.
You know the drill.
K100, you bastards.
All right, Jada, we got Miles Apart. I got this Focus joint over here too. I got the video for Focus loaded up also as well. All right. I think Miles Apart is the new single, right? Am I correct?
Right.
All right. So I got the video loaded up. So my people watching on the Facebook Live, you guys will see the video, and people watching on YouTube, My people over here on Instagram and over here on the broadcast, you guys are just hear the audio. But I want you to introduce this record. What are we about to get into? Tell me a little bit about Miles Apart. What's the song about? And then before we drop this video, give me a little intro.
Well, Miles Apart was inspired by some of the things that I had been through a couple years prior with my relationships and just building to get to where I am now, to even being able to release music and back comfortable and working. I've been doing music for a while, but I just started releasing a year ago, basically. But this is Miles Apart. Please make sure y'all go and check it out on YouTube right now. Jada, Jada, Ali, Ali, Miles Apart. It's a bang. Let's get it.
All right. This is K100 Radio. You are live right now for one of our direct line interviews. I thank you for your support. This is Jada Ali. We getting ready to listen to this song and watch this video. The name of this song is called Miles Apart. You dig? Let's check this joint out.
K100, you bastards!
Where the motherfucking love at? Real down ass bitch, yeah, I was that. I swear to God, I'm so tired of the fake love. This the type of shit that make you really hate love. Said you would always hold me down, no lacking. You just like everybody else. What happened? All eyes on me, I had to switch hands. I'm so focused on this bag, on my own again. Cold is the season. If I ever said it's love, then I meant that. Put the time in, that's some shit you can't get back. Fuck a hurt nigga, my soul cold. I be trying to stay chill, that's why I'm so blowed. And they really hate to see you wanna win the streak. You know I gotta keep so envy on the feet. Name a bitch better than me so I can go see. Slide down on her, then put her on the winning team. Bitch, cold is the season. I had to tell myself, she ain't Jice and I'm feeling like the real is left. She ain't Jice, I begin to speaking to myself. Made something out of nothing, it was nothing left. Tough love, I was told to go and make a way. Put the gloves on, break them down, that's a different day. Real 90s, baby, no lie, it's a big difference. Book me for a show, first class, ain't no cheap ticket. Bitch, cold is the season. Watch what you say, now you cutting deep. Cause if a bitch move on, ain't no turning back. You push it hard and I know you can't handle that. Can't handle that. Yeah. Long time no speak.
You are tuned to K100 Radio, Hip Hop and R&B.
K100, you bastard!
K100 Radio. I am your host, Blizzard. Thanks for tuning into the show. This is another direct line interview. All right, we over here rocking out with Jada Ali. All right, and we chopping it up. She representing Flint, Michigan, man. She got her people over there on the line too. Shout out to them. Shout out to my people that's watching over here on our Facebook Live camera that saw that video. You guys let me know what you think about that visual.
Yes, sir.
You feel what I'm saying? All right. So listen, what's happening, Jada? We got another song too, so I want to make sure we get this other song in too before we get ready to get up out of here.
Got to.
Absolutely. So listen, tell me, that one right there. I like the vibe on that one too. But I want to get into this other one because I'm running up against the clock, so I want to make sure I get both of the songs.
Oh yeah.
I know you maybe didn't plan on me having this one, but I did it anyway because I saw it on your YouTube page, and I was like, I like that song too. So tell me about this song called Focus.
Focus. Focus was the very first song that I dropped in 2020 that I said when I first dropped, that was the first song ever. So Focus is Jada Ali's very first song. It's on YouTube right now. Go check it out.
All right, let's check this one out. This is Jada Ali, again, representing Flint, representing the Midwest. Say when she get on, she coming back to put her people on.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, you talking about this? Right. This is K100 Radio. Check this out. This is Jada Ali. Name is joint is called Focus. And we're going to make sure I want to get 2 songs in at least before we get ready to roll up out of here. You dig? So check this one out.
You are tuned to K100 Radio, hip hop and R&B.
K100, you bastards!
Try to take my focus. They know I'm up next. All this weight on my chest, I gotta manifest. I push to be the best. Take my focus. They know I'm up next. All this weight on my chest, I gotta manifest. I push to be the best. Said I'm focused. Yeah, they know that I'm out here leveling up. If I said it, I meant it, it's never enough. If I said it, I meant it, it's never enough. Never get tired of counting it up. I cannot slow down. Mama said I gotta sleep more. I love your mama, but a bitch gotta eat more. Nobody believes in your dreams, cause you gotta show 'em. I will not stop till I'm resting in peace. Resting in peace like these dead people like keep on me. You want me, it come with a fee. I came from the mud, you can tell by my speech. Bitch, I'm not blind, I just don't see defeat. Niggas expensive, they can't get $1 from me. Spending my time in an option. Bitch, if you wanna see me, become a bank teller or something. Become an accountant or something. Count all of my money or something. Something. Try to take my focus. They know I'm up next. All this weight on my chest, I gotta manifest. I push to be the best. Take my focus. They know I'm up next. All this weight on my chest, I gotta manifest. I push to be the best. Niggas really can't be serious. Talking about it's more fish in the sea. Bitches ain't fucking with me, period. But I dog walk your little homeboy. Keep playing, I'll leave you furious. Bitch niggas, I'ma call him out. I don't like him if he like to talk a lot. Silent with the move. But his little chick got me in the groove. Life ain't fair, I ain't in the rules. No mechanic, but he keep it to it. Rather buy a crib than the fake jewels. I move everything but quick. Had to take my time with this rough shit. Like weak dick, I bust quick. I'm on hammer time, can't touch this. I know you feeling it now. Heavy with the punch, I swing and I'm knocking them out. Big Ali, 312 in the first round. I won't be knocked down. I will not let up. Yo, boy, he be rooting for me every time we link. I get the heads up. Try to take my focus. They know I'm up next. All this weight on my chest, I gotta manifest. I push to be the best. Take my focus. They know I'm up next. All this weight on my chest, I gotta manifest. I push to be the best.
You are tuned to K100 Radio, hip hop and R&B.
All right. Yeah.
K100, you bastards!
All right. K100 Radio, what's up? Listen, we got to get ready to wrap this thing up. I got another interview coming up after this one, man. But this is K100 Radio. This is our third interview tonight. We rocking with Jada Ali. And I got to tell you, Jada, that song, that one sound like Flint. The other song was a vibe. That shit sound like Flint right there. That shit sound like Flint. Yeah, you that one right there was like, yeah, Flint. Now I see it. I see it now. I was listening to the bars. I'm listening to the bars. I'm listening to it. I'm like, yeah, that sounds about right there. All right. Before we get ready to go, I definitely want to give you a chance to give out all your information, give out all your shout outs, and give out all the information where people can find your music. So go ahead. You got the floor. Go ahead.
Yeah, so first and foremost, I appreciate you for having me. Shout out to my team. Shout out to my homie Q. Shout out to my city. Appreciate everybody that tuned in on the social medias, on the website, everything. Everybody for tuning in. I am Jada Ali on all social media. I am Jada Ali. YouTube is Jada Ali TV. I'm on every streaming platform. Make sure y'all fuck with me like I fuck with everybody back. If you love me, I love you. It is what it is. But I really appreciate everybody. Appreciate y'all for having me.
Absolutely. It was a great interview, and I had a good time. Listen, if you missed any parts of this interview over here on K100 Radio, you can catch the replay on our YouTube channel. Also, you can catch the audio replay on our podcast on Spotify. We have a podcast on Spotify. Please follow us. Check out some of our music. Listen to K100 Radio. We're live 24/7. Download our app. It's free, bro. And then Bluetooth is in the car. We're going to throw some of this music in rotation. You dig? So rock with us like we rock with these artists. If you tired of hearing the same songs over and over all the time, listen to K100 Radio, bro. We actually rock with these independent artists. We play the major music too, so don't get it twisted. But we blend these independent artists in with the new dope shit and make it sound just right. Like you hear everything that you're familiar with, but then you hear stuff you ain't never heard. So you should be rocking with K100 Radio. Make sure you rock with us, and I appreciate it, man. The Midwest is in the building. Jada Ali is in the building. You know what it is.
K100, you bastards.
We had a good time. You had a good time, Jada?
I definitely had a good time. Again, thanks for having me.
Absolutely, man. Shout out to you. I see you on the. You ever you touring anything? You coming to Atlanta anytime soon or anything like that?
Oh man, I got so much going on this year. I'll definitely be in Atlanta. I'm about to get ready to start moving around soon, real soon.
All right. Well, whatever you do, when you move around, be safe out here. You know this world is crazy right now. Be safe.
Most definitely. God bless.
Absolutely. All right.
For real.
For real. Next up, this is K100 Radio.
You are tuned to K100 Radio, hip hop and R&B.
We on the Rizzo.
K100, you bastards.